Canelo Alvarez vs. Jaime Munguia fight. Who won? Fight analysis and what's next. In what was one of the most highly anticipated fights of the year, Canelo Alvarez faced off against Jaime Munguia in a thrilling showdown that had boxing fans on the edge of their seats. The fight took place at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and was broadcasted live on pay-per-view. Canelo Alvarez, the reigning WBA Super, WBC, and the Ring Super Middleweight champion, came into the fight as the heavy favorite. The Mexican superstar has established himself as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, with an impressive record of 57 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws. On the other hand, Jaime Munguia, a rising star in the middleweight division, was looking to make a statement by defeating the highly regarded Alvarez. The fight started off with both fighters feeling each other out in the early rounds, with neither fighter able to establish dominance. Alvarez, known for his slick boxing skills and counterpunching ability, was able to land some clean shots on Munguia, but the younger fighter showed his toughness and resilience by firing back with his own combinations. As the fight progressed, Alvarez began to find his rhythm and started to land some big shots on Munguia. The younger fighter, however, continued to press forward and showed no signs of backing down. The middle round saw both fighters trading blows in the center of the ring, with the crowd on their feet cheering on the action. In the later rounds, Alvarez started to take control of the fight, landing some big shots that seemed to hurt Munguia. The younger fighter, however, showed his heart and determination by continuing to push forward and throwing punches in bunches. The championship round saw both fighters giving it their all, with the outcome of the fight hanging in the balance. After 12 rounds of intense action, the judges' scorecards were tallied, and the winner of the fight was announced. In a unanimous decision, Canelo Alvarez was declared the winner, with scores of 116 to 112, 117 to 111, and 118 to 110 in his favor. The victory solidified Alvarez's status as one of the best fighters in the world and further cemented his legacy in the sport of boxing. Following the fight, both fighters showed respect for each other in the post-fight interviews. Alvarez praised Munguia for his toughness and heart, while Munguia congratulated Alvarez on his victory and expressed his desire for a rematch in the future. The fight was a classic display of skill, heart, and determination, and both fighters can hold their heads high after putting on a great performance for the fans. So, what's next for Canelo Alvarez and Jaime Munguia? For Alvarez, the possibilities are endless. With his victory over Munguia, Alvarez solidified his status as the top fighter in the super middleweight division and is now looking towards bigger challenges. There are talks of potential matchups against other top fighters in the division, such as Caleb Plant, David Benavidez, and Jermall Charlo. Alvarez has expressed his desire to unify the division and become the undisputed champion, and with his skill and determination, it's certainly within reach. As for Jaime Munguia, the loss to Alvarez was a learning experience that will only make him a better fighter in the future. Despite coming up short in the fight, Munguia showed that he has the heart and determination to compete at the highest level. There are still plenty of opportunities for Munguia in the middleweight division, and with his youth and talent, he has a bright future ahead of him. In conclusion, the Canelo Alvarez vs. Jaime Munguia fight was a thrilling and action-packed showdown that had boxing fans on the edge of their seats. Alvarez's victory further solidified his status as one of the best fighters in the world, while Munguia showed that he has the heart and determination to compete at the highest level. Both fighters can hold their heads high after putting on a great performance, and the future looks bright for both of them. Boxing fans can only hope for more exciting matchups in the future, as these two fighters continue to showcase their skills in the ring.